Welcome to the Basketball Diary. I'm Woo. This is D'Angelo Russell, freshman Ohio State Buckeyes. We're here at Christ the King. He just finished watching his teammate play. They just pulled out a nail biter.
Tough, man.
Yeah, man. What's going on? How you been?
Good, good.
What brings you out to the city?
Like you said, just supporting my teammates. They kind of struggled previous games. I just really want to show them some support. I'm hoping that they can pull it out tomorrow. But like I said, just ready for this one.
You going to the game tomorrow?
Definitely.
Okay. So, you've been one of the incredible freshmen this year in the country. I've seen you play with Montverde a few years ago. Came out to Jersey, you played a team, played with Casey Hill, great shooter, and then you go to Ohio State, and all of a sudden you just go video game mode on your stats throughout the whole entire season. Do you expect anything like that to happen to you?
Honestly, I give all the glory to God on that one. It just happened, and it was the right time. Like you said, I just went in some type of mode, and just everything good is happening for me. I can't really explain it.
Yeah.
Everything good just happened for me at the right time.
Wow. And now you're at a great fork in the road, the conclusion of your season, and you have a lot of things to decide. I'm sure you'll take your time and figure that part out. But what did you learn during your first year at Ohio State? What do you feel like you need to improve on?
I learned a lot from Coach Mata and his coaching staff. Just how to be a leader at all times. It's not a part-time job. It's a full-time job, and just leading whatever group of guys I have around me. If it's a great a group of guys that need to be led, I can do it. Or if it's guys that you can just play and just wish for the best. I try to be the leader at all times. And that's about it.
How about improvements of your game? I know you did very well. For a freshman, it's like, whew.
Right.
But
I would say improve a little bit of everything. Whatever I'm good at, I want to become great at it. So if it's shooting, dribbling, defense, leading, whatever it is, I just want to be. I don't want to have any weaknesses in my game.
You went to class. Tell me about some of the classes you took this semester.
I took a lot of classes. One class that really stood out was an art class. It was like 4 hours long. It was like 3 times a week. A lot of different drawing techniques that we practiced and focused on. It was tough. I hated it, but it was fun. It was just long. I had trouble staying interested. So that was one of the classes I could really say stood out to me.
I was looking at your background, and when you were younger, you said you were immature coming into Montverde.
Definitely.
And being at Montverde, being away from home, having to struggle adjusting, you said it changed and prepared you a lot. What can you give kids who are trying to leave the nest, during their high school year, which is different from going to college?
I thought I knew everything. I thought I knew a lot coming in. I was always an immature kid, playing around, goofing off, laughing when I was supposed to be serious. I thought I had to figure it out, and reality set in. I came in, I was like, 14th player in the country, expecting to do all these crazy things, and then Coach Kevin Will just benched me. And that was a reality check, and thank God that's all he did was bench me, and I watched, and I learned what I watched, and I took it upon myself to use it as motivation, as a positive influence to me, and it just made me mature. I didn't have anybody around me bailing me or telling me what I wanted to hear. Everything that anybody told me was negative. It just fueled me. So.
If you did go to Montverde and you went to Ohio State right away, what do you think your mindset would have been?
I wouldn't have been ready. I had before I got there, I had all the North Carolinas, the Louisvilles, the Indianas, Ohio State. I had all those scholarships, but I don't think I would have been ready if I didn't go to Montverde. And Montverde being there for 3 years prepared me 100% for college.
Wow. Now, this team right now got a buddy, Ben. What do you think? What do you think about him now? What happens in his future?
I mean, I feel like if you could go to the NBA out of middle school, he would be there. I mean, his upside, his skill, his demeanor, everything he does, the way he carries himself is just it has professional written all over it. And I mean, he definitely has a lot of things to work on, but he's a gym rat, and I feel like he'll get none of his
Final thought before we leave. I know you got to get going. Who's going to your Final Four teams? Who's the champ?
I mean, I feel like anybody. I feel like Kentucky's on a whole nother level. But anybody can beat anybody. I mean, they're there for a reason. I feel like Michigan State's playing great basketball. I feel like they'll surprise some people. But I gotta go with Kentucky. I mean, that's my hometown. That's where I'm from. So I gotta go with them.
D'Angelo, pleasure, man. Thank you. Hey, this is the man right here. Super freshman, soon to be sophomore, or maybe NBA. We don't know. Stay tuned. Peace.